well.
So, the moment last season where Lena finally found out that Kara is Supergirl, there's such a huge build up to that. So, how did you guys settle on that moment that Lex was going to be the one to tell her? How did it play out? How did you,
Well, once we knew we had Lex Luthor and we had John Cryer, it came to us pretty quickly because, no one can put salt in a wound for Lena like her brother Lex, and so that was a really important moment that's going to impact this season tremendously.
So, go ahead.
So how do you do a story like Leviathan that Bendis is still currently working on it? So do you talk to him at all? Or you're just like, let's do our own thing.
We're just doing our own. We're inspired by that, but we're, as we always do, we're gifted these great characters from DC to be able to use and to play with, and we incorporate them into the stories that we are telling. So,
what's it like coordinating across multiple shows for this Crisis thing? Because you guys, you're hard at work running your own show. Now you have to coordinate with the executive producers for Flash, Arrow, Legends. Can you give us a little insight into that process?
I mean, it's exhilarating and fun, but it is a lot to do. We have all the shows are wonderful, and we all have a big. The shows themselves are kind of a big undertaking because we try to accomplish a lot, and so it's challenging. But it's it's great to be able to do, especially for the fans.
Are there any new dynamics for characters that we've seen on the show these past 5 seasons that we haven't seen before that we might see this season?
Well, the dynamic between Kara and Lena, of course, is going to be completely changed. With Lena's Achilles heel is betrayal, and so the fact that the person she trusted the most, her best friend Kara, had lied to her in this way, really devastates her. So we're going to be battling for their friendship and see if it can recover, and other existing character dynamics.
I mean, that's the big one. But the whole season, the characters go through a gauntlet every season, and so this season will be no different. I think this season we're returning to more of the relationship storytelling that we have done in the past, and more of an escapist vibe. So there'll be more stuff going on.
Yeah, I wanted to ask. So the show's always been somewhat political. The last season in particular was highly topical, unfortunately. Is that
unfortunately for us?
Unfortunately for us, yeah. Is that all wrapped up, or is that still gonna play through? Because that stuff doesn't just go away.
No. Well, that's what brought us organically into the technology, because we felt like when we ousted that president, there's a lot of work to do to rebuild the society and the nation, and it's so overwhelming, like it is to many of us today, that sometimes you just want to escape and hide, and that's what technology provides. And so it's sort of last season organically bleeds into this season in the way of who engages and does the hard work, and which ones of us want to just sort of escape.
Okay.
And how will this season build up to Crisis? Is there any little pieces you have to do to build up to that event?
There's little pieces, but beyond that, we can't talk about it.
All right, thank you so much.
Thank you very much.